Hello, children of St. Mark's, and welcome back for another Bible story. Today, we are starting a new prophet. We're going to read from another prophet today, and we'll hear what his message is from God. So we are reading from the World Story Bible by Sparkhouse Family. If you're following along, we are on a story called Called from the Start, found on page 142. And this story is available in our Kindle version with a different title, and it's called, called God Calls Jeremiah. My name is Jeremiah. I'm one of God's prophets. God gives me messages to share with lots of people. I didn't choose to be a prophet. God picked me. When I was a boy, I thought I'd be a carpenter or a shepherd. I never thought I'd be a prophet. I talked to my family, I talked to my friends. I never imagined God would call me to speak to God's people. God knew I'd be a prophet even before I was born. How does God do that? Even my parents didn't know anything about me before I was born. When God told me I was going to be a prophet, I was afraid. I didn't know how to speak. Who would listen to me? I was just a kid. God told me not to be afraid, so I tried to be brave. God promised to give me the words to say, and God did. God told me the people would listen, and they did. I've brought God's words to grown-ups and kings, as well as kids and common people. I've delivered God's messages, happy and sad, long and short. I know that every time I speak to God's people, God is with me. Wow, so that's what we mean when we talk about prophets. Someone who brings God's message to everyone, not just the rich or the powerful, but to all of us, young and old and able and disabled and ready to hear God's word. So until next time, bye.